You're the one I've waited all my life for. You're the one I'd lose it all and die for. And as the sun transforms into the moon, I pray we never lose the fire of our youth. No, I'll never stop chasing your heart. My love is yours to hold through every high, every low. Our love will only grow, and I'll be here when the sun sets, and I'll be here till our final breath. My love is all for you. In the darkness, our love shines the brightest. When it's hardest, it won't paralyze us. When it feels like we've lost our way, we may bend, but darling, we will never break. No, I'll never stop chasing your heart. My love is yours to hold through every high, every low. Our love will only grow, and I'll be here when the sun sets, and I'll be here till I final breath. My love is all for you. Even as we wait for time to heal the broken parts, our light will find a way where hope is dim and skies are blurry. Take my hand and we will feel the wind upon our shoulders. Together we are stronger. Oh, together we are stronger. No, I'll never stop chasing your heart. My love is yours to hold through every high, every low. Our love will only grow, and I'll be here when the sun sets, and I'll be here till our final breath. My love is all for you. It's all for you. I've waited 100 years, but I'd wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do. If I had only felt the warmth within your touch, if I had only seen how you smile when you blush, or how you curl your lip when you concentrate enough, I would have known what I was living for all along. What I've been living
Avery, do you take Carly to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of faith, hope, and love, according to the intentions of God for your life in Jesus Christ? Do you pledge to listen to her innermost thoughts, to be considerate and helpful in your support of her, to stand by her faithfully in sickness and in health, preferring all others above her, while accepting full responsibility for her every necessity as long as you both shall live? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Carly, do you take Avery to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of faith, hope, and love, according to the intentions of God for your lives together in Jesus Christ? Do you pledge to listen to his innermost thoughts, to be considerate and helpful and supportive of him, and to stand by him faithfully in sickness and in health, preferring him above all others, while accepting full responsibility for his every necessity as long as you both shall live? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Having heard their intention for marriage between Avery and Carly, who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
We are reminded of this beautiful picture of love as Ruth was speaking to her mother-in-law. And Ruth said, "Do not urge me to leave or to turn back from you. For where you go, I will go. And where you stay, I will stay. And your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. And where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord deal with me, albeit ever so severely, if even death separates you and me." At this time today, we are going to be having a ring warming ceremony. At this time, the wedding rings are going to be passed throughout the family. The family can take this moment as they hold the rings in their hand. If they would like to be able to pray a small prayer over them and give a blessing to the couple, we ask that they would go around and do that. These rings left here as cold pieces of metal, they're going to come back with the warmth and love that you have for Avery and Carly. During this time, as the rings are going around, if you guys would like to be able to just have a prayer for them, please take this time and do so. Avery, Carly, in the sight of God and in the presence of these witnesses, you have expressed your desire to be husband and wife. You have shown your love and affection by the joining of hands. You've made promises of faith and devotion to each other, and you have sealed these promises by the giving and the receiving of rings. Then, looking to heaven above by divine sanction and acting upon the authority vested in me by the laws of this state, I pronounce you husband and wife. What God has put together, let no man tear apart. Avery, you may kiss your bride. May the Lord bless you and protect you. And may the Lord smile his face upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show his favor and give you peace. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my privilege to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Avery and Carly Ortiz.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. Spring is here, the sky is blue. Whoa, birds all sing as if they knew. Today's the day we'll say I do, and we'll never be lonely anymore. Because we're going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Lose it all and die for. And as the
Today's my daughter's wedding day. A very exciting day it is. For I must give away the bride, so she will become his. Once she was my baby girl, the apple of my eye. I'd hurry to pick her up the very second she would cry. Daddy's girl right from the start. She stole my heart away. And when I held her in my arms, I closed my eyes and pray. Father above, please hear my plea. Watch over this child you have given me. Send your angels from heaven above with mercy, grace, and the Savior's love. May she follow you in all her days. With a humble heart I pray. She grew up fast just like a weed. It seems like a blur. I'll cherish every moment of the times I spent with her. Once she was my baby girl, today she'll be his wife. I'm grateful for my son-in-law that came into her life. Forgive me if I get emotional. I may shed a tear and go hide, because once she was my baby girl, now she is his bride.
darkness, our love shines the brightest. When it's hardest, it won't paralyze us. When it feels like we've lost our way.
From knowing Avery as long as I have, I can genuinely and honestly say, with no uncertainty, he is the most loyal, dependable, and authentic people that I've ever met in my entire life. He doesn't chase attention, he shows up, he listens, and he's steady, no matter what life throws his way. Carly, you brought so much light into Avery's life. You're sharp, strong, assertive, thoughtful, and clearly extremely patient because you've agreed to spend the rest of your life with a man who truly believes the Baltimore Ravens are going to win the Super Bowl every single year.
Be here till our final breath. My love is all
Without a doubt, you are the first person I have ever loved in my life. I've loved you since the day I was born until now and forever. I loved you when my little eyes continued to watch you as you approached every situation with loving grace. I love you when you listen so attentively to myself and others and truly feel for our sensitivities in every situation. I love the way that your love is so immense for anyone you meet. I love the way your joy outshines any bad situation. I love the way your patience outweighs any amount of chaos. I love the way you care so deeply for others you would do anyone for anyone you meet if it meant making their day an ounce better. I've always loved you and I always will, because to be frank with you, loving you is probably the easiest thing I've ever done.
together we are stronger.
Avery, you may kiss your bride.
Together we are stronger.
I would like to say that I'm happy that Carly is a part of my family now. I'm happy that my brother Avery has found someone who is right for him. I wish the best for them, and I love them. Cheers to the best movie ever.
bounce off of each other with jokes, how comfortable you are in each other's presence, how you support one another and laugh with each other. It brings me immense joy to witness the two of you together. It's not loud or flashy, it's real. You both have found something rare, a love that's rooted in friendship, respect, and commitment. I know that Avery's nanny would be beaming with joy right now seeing this day. I am so thankful and filled with gratitude being able to witness such a memorable day filled with love and loved ones.
The best way to describe the love you two share is simply authentic. Your love is genuine, selfless, and a true reflection of God's love. Remember to always value, love, respect, listen, and pray for each other. And I can't wait to always have a front row seat to your life together, because I always have. Congratulations to my sissy and Avery. I love you both. We wish you a lifetime of love and joy. So to the newlyweds.
Ready to fall. I'm leaving it all behind. I'm ready to fall. All of these ghosts, letting them go this time. So cut the line. Ready to fall.